now hiding in the corner, scared for my life. So who really sacrificed something?
We only have 3 hours and 58 minutes right now.
All right. We all ready?
No,
Mhm.
just
Still
2
want
hours and
Zero
58 minutes.
It's telling me I can claim him for some reason, but I don't want to.
You can't claim him.
I
He's
just
his
got
own.
disconnected. All right,
Work. Yeah.
He's his
Yeah.
own
Okay.
person.
Chalk it up.
chalk it up. Yeah, just do it
Whatever.
the other way.
All right.
Well, Thor's gonna have to
Oh.
stream that because it's.
I'll stream it. That's fine.
I'll walk
While
the
it's
other way.
loading.
It's D&D.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Which one are you
Ready,
streaming?
ready.
Oh. I see. Good
Oh,
gracious.
network error. It could just be my internet shit.
Yep.
Could be.
Could be. Could be. I'd really like for it not to be.
The VTT got some updates. The just the maps.
Alright.
Okay. So
Oh.
last
Is it
time,
okay? It says stream paused.
it's just loading.
Oh. Okay.
I think you're watching the wrong stream, Ramon.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay.
You see now?
Still says stream
No.
paused.
I don't know how to unpause it.
Everybody
So
gets
the-
It's
I
probably
see.
because it's reading a different input right now, so it's like minimized.
I just got my not one out of the way.
Hi, Gizmo.
We're gonna have to grow your hair back out.
Okay. We'll work on it.
Just think really hard and make that shit pop. If you do like a monitor, it might be better.
Yeah.
Or screen capture instead of application.
There we go.
There we go. Perfecto.
Now you can see it. Okay. Are we live? We ready?
Yep.
Okay, so last time you guys had to help defend Alara
I
as
feel like
she
that's always the case.
as she tried to cast for the first time the ritual of cleansing, which helps protect the land of Triton. After several waves and several rounds, you guys were successfully able to protect her, and she was able to cast it even though the spell wasn't at full force. As you guys were finishing this part of the battle, you saw a few more summoners appear. But this time, as they vanished, a cloud of smoke appeared and a huge ring of fire appeared. And out of that ring came a monster that chased you several episodes ago. It spewed rock and lava and smoke.
Oh my god.
And as such, it's kind of covered the field to the point where it's choking and blinding most of you. You hear coming from a few different sides the sound of movement running up through the smoke. It's not the beast
Oh, it
that you
is.
hear. It's the sound of other soldiers who've run into all the smoke. You hear a few muffled cries, and as the smoke slowly begins to settle, you realize that Doc is no longer with you.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god. Rock.
Yo, fuck this guy. Yo, Cable, I love your shirt, by the way.
You know, it's kind of small and disappointing.
All right. Well, I've heard that many a times. I don't need to hear it from you.
Well, as I said, Doc is gone. You also notice that as you quickly can glance around the battlefield, all of the wardens have also vanished. It seems
Not
they
kidnapped.
have taken flight
You guys can fly?
and has apparently taken Doc with them.
God damn it, Doc.
He's always leaving us.
He was having issues
that-
with that one.
With that happening, and this huge monstrosity appearing before you, I'm going to need you guys to all roll initiative.
If my notes are correct, me and Ramon both have actions held.
Okay.
We do?
Wait,
Yeah.
what did you say, Earl? I was not paying.
Per my notes, we have
Initiative.
actions held.
I assumed that's what it
So last thing I entered was Ramon and Derp hold 2 actions apiece. Because
Well,
when
since we're rolling
was there-
initiative, those are gone.
Fuck. We were already battling.
Well, we were, and then this thing appeared. So
Can I get a re-roll in? Give me something.
oh,
Ew,
reroll.
What? Why?
Because I
You
held
just-
that action for no fucking reason then.
Not my fault.
New combat order has started. So those are
Ramon, did you
gone.
roll?
Do it. Oh.
Did you roll?
Oh, no.
Roll initiative.
Ay,
That
Hey.
Dang.
Why did he get 2?
We have
I got
advantage because
advantage.
our shield.
Man, oh, he gets a shoot.
You should have got a shield, bro.
We went shopping, dude. It was a whole
Oh, yeah,
episode.
that's right. That's
It was
right.
a whole episode, dude. We were
It's a
shopping
whole
for.
episode.
I wasn't here for that.
You 100% were, but that's
No.
okay.
You 100% were, but okay. Moving on.
I don't think so.
So this thing has erupted out of the ground. Ash and rock have kind of been spread all over the battlefield. Ramon, you see it first as the smoke has settled. What would you like to do?
Look at all my stuff. Remember 3, so it should be.
Is that it?
What?
That little tile down there?
This one right here.
That's pretty far, right?
Ah.
From you, you're here,
Oh shit.
Damn it, why am I first?
about 60 feet roughly.
Okay. Let me see. Oh man. Oh, I'll use all of those.
He trips Derby Moto.
Wait, did we? I'm
Cuts
sorry.
his
Did we
fist.
get any kind of like one of them? Did we get a rest from one of the things or no?
You did. As all of you got a full rest.
Oh, okay.
You should have done that last time.
Yeah.
If you didn't, everyone go ahead and do it because that was a part of this
Mm,
Alara completing the spell.
yeah. Okay.
Everyone else did it. It was just Ramon.
Yeah, imagine that.
Even though it's all smoky, can I see that? The thing?
Yeah, the smoke
Yeah.
has now settled.
Oh, okay.
That's why
okay.
you realize that Doc is no longer with you.
Yeah. Okay. And Musashi's right next to me, sorta. Yeah. Right.
Yes. Yep, this is Yorimoto.
Listens and follows
Jasper Spirit.
directions.
No,
No.
Alara.
Musashi. It's not over yet. And I'm gonna
Oh.
cast Barkskin on.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna pull some bark out. I'm gonna cast Barkskin on my boy.
Okay.
And again, it'll look like the shonen armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so I think that's +2 to your AC. And then yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stand and hold the front line with Derp.
Oh shit.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna do anything else yet.
Catch. It's now your turn, and then Alara.
Okay, I will activate my innate sorcery. And then I guess we just go right at this thing. I'm gonna cast a level 2 chaos bolt at them.
Okay.
Uh, 24.
That'll hit.
Nice. Flippin' nice, man.
Yeah. For 15 points of damage.
Okay.
It's dead. We level up.
Sheesh. All right, I'll see you guys.
Is there anything
Damn it.
else before it goes to Lara?
We
As
get to go
it's-
and steal the cat.
Okay.
Lara.
I have a question.
Sure.
So
Go.
I completed the third part, but it didn't feel right because I'm missing a gem. Is that
Yes.
correct?
That is correct.
So I am just now fighting because I can't cast my spell anymore because I need to find the other gem.
Yeah. Or you can continue to try. I mean, that's up to you. But
I
you
guess I'll
feel,
fight.
I said at this point, you're pretty confident that you have done everything that you can. And you've noticed that having cast all of this, all of the devils do seem weaker at this point.
Sicko. Well, then I'm gonna also activate my innate sorcery because I just realized that I also have that this whole time. And how far away is this guy?
From you,
From you now?
let's see,
Or
about 120
Oh, yeah.
feet roughly.
Can't do shit to this man. Well,
How deep is it?
there you
The well.
huh?
go. Stupid.
Never mind.
Well, I guess I'll just move out of my circle.
Okay.
Somewhere between Catch and Ramon and Derpimoto. Yeah, right there.
Like right there.
Oh, that's where I want to go.
How far? What's your movement? 30?
That's a good question. Yes.
So you can move about right here is the farthest.
I'll take it.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Hey, Lara, catch! Stay back!
Oh gosh.
I got this.
I am
You got this.
I am back.
What happened to we?
Oh, we got this.
All right, good luck. I'll just be leaving then.
As you move up, you notice that this big, large creature in front of you kind of lowers its head.
Shit.
Its smoke kind of begins to pour out of its nostrils. It has kind of a fiery look to its mouth. Its feet are kind of beginning to dig in. And that's the end of its turn.
Oh shit!
Thank God.
I
it's
thought you were
just
about
like,
to. I thought he was going to say that's the end of the session. I was like, what?
What the fuck? We
We're
gotta be
done.
out of here by 9 o'clock. We gotta go.
I want to
Everyone
make
gets
sure,
one
guys.
turn.
That's its turn.
I haven't even got to go.
Derpimoto, it's your turn.
That's
And then
damn
we'll go
right
back to the
it
top.
is. I'll pull out my bow
Okay.
and take an attack on this fiery beast.
Okay.
But scaredy cat, real man will get up in there.
Well, that's a natural 20, you bitch. How about
Ooh.
that?
Oh, there we go.
Shoot through.
It doesn't make you any less
Musashi.
than a coward, bro. Get up in there.
That's 16. Wait. So it's 16 points of damage?
It
Because
should
when I
have.
rolled it, it gave me 2d8s.
Yeah, it does it
instead
for
of
you.
just doubling
Yeah.
it. Okay, so 16 points
Yeah.
of damage.
Yeah, the
Okay.
doubles,
Cool.
it's like a rule that people do for some reason.
Yeah.
It's easier,
Yeah.
especially when you
that's
start having to roll like 12 d6s.
fine.
So,
Yeah.
as you take aim, your arrow just strikes true. You're able to easily hit this incredibly large creature as smoke is kind of billowing out and its eyes are glowing. Ramon, it goes back to you.
Wait, catch went?
This guy hit a natural 20 to 1 more point of damage than me.
Fuck you.
I will say, nice shot, Musashi. Now watch this. And I'm gonna cast
Oh, shit.
Moonbeam.
Okay.
It's
Dude,
a
you gotta be careful with Raph and his moonbeams. He'll put it right on you. And kill you.
I'm gonna put it on top of the monster. It's 120 feet. It gets there easy.
Okay. Yep.
It's a con save of 14.
Okay.
Oh my god, I rolled such low damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, it just barely fails.
Well, it's four. I think it's
Woo!
like holy damage or something.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
As you cast this, like a beam of light just shines down on this creature, causing it to kind of scorch its skin, but it doesn't seem very affected by this. This creature seems to be from the Nine Hells and is used to burning damage, regardless of whether it's radiant or not.
And he said you got pussy spells, bro.
Is there anything else you're going to do, Ramon?
Hell no, I ain't moving.
Okay, as you do that, the end of your turn, this creature charges up 60
fuck.
feet.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
and
shit.
good thing we're 90 feet away.
Fuck you.
Good thing my movement
Um,
wasn't further.
So any creature caught in the line of sight, which would be Derpimoto and
He can't see me.
Ramon, you guys are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Ah, of course, of course. Fuck. 12.
Okay.
Maybe okay.
8.
Might not be okay.
Might not be okay.
8.
As it charges up to you, it slams into both of you, causing you guys to take 15 bludgeoning damage and 10 fire damage.
Holy shit. Ramon's dead.
Huh? Are you
Okay.
actually fucking kidding me?
All right.
Fuck. Musashi,
Your bark skin's not helping me, brother.
are you okay?
It's not working.
I'm good.
Am
I'm
I
good.
okay? I'm
Are
not
you
okay.
good? Because I'm
No.
good.
The ground around you and trailing behind it has now been left in a path of molten fire, and the rocks are just glowing bright red.
Mm.
So you
It's-
may
it-
want to consider what you're going to do as Ketch. It is now your turn, and that's its first legendary action.
Well, you see, I gotta be somewhere in a day, so I might as well go ahead and get on out of here. Seeing you guys. Going to let's see, where's this? Have anything?
God damn
I'm gonna
it.
activate my Tides of Chaos, so I get a roll on my chart, and then I guess I'll use just another level 2. I'm gonna move 30 feet back, cast a level 2 chaos bolt again at it.
Just 30 feet back, you said? About there?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
30 feet as far away. If I go back 30 feet, I go back.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. It's 15 points of damage.
Okay. It's starting to look pretty rough. You can tell it's not used to having magic thrown at it from so far.
That's right. It's looking rough, boys and ladies.
Is there anything else you want to do before it goes to Alara?
I just gotta see what my chart rolled. I forget where that is.
Okay.
My character sheet. $71. Let's see. I have the frightened condition till the end of my next turn. DM determines the source of my fear.
Okay, so the frightened condition. As you move back, you're kind of afraid of this circle right here.
Okay,
Does that
okay.
mean I have to move you somewhere?
No, it'll be
So-
because I use my movement before, so I have no movement.
Okay.
But it'll be at the start, at the end of my next turn. So next turn I will.
Okay.
I'll go as far
Okay,
away
so
from it as I can.
The summoning circle, you have to run.
Oh no, I
Alara,
just
it is-
can't approach it. It says I can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. So I don't have
Okay, so you can stay there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But if it's in my line of sight, then it kind of is. I'll have a disadvantage on my rolls.
Sure. Alara, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna use my ice knife.
Okay.
Ice, baby.
And so, because of my simmering magic or whatever, I get advantage, right? Is that right, Cable?
Yeah.
Sicko.
Call upon Cable, the D&D man.
Oh, 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Oh,
So sad.
Oh no. We're all dead.
that suck.
I'll be okay. I'm straight far away.
How did you miss? It's huge.
Listen, I'm working on
As
my
you
She must be used to something
Summon
a
this-
lot smaller.
ice knife, it just bounces off its tough hide skin and it doesn't do anything to it.
Oh, fuck.
sad.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Crying's a free action.
Crying
Oh, I
is
get
a
a
free action. As you
Crying.
cast this knife, it just looks at Derpy who's the one that last shot it.
No, I'm the only one to do damage to this motherfucker.
What?
That's not true.
I did-
Anyway,
Not
I did-
every.
I
I've done
did
more than
4
you.
damage.
No. I'm the only one doing anything.
and it decides
kill
to
you.
take a bite at it.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
15.
Nope.
I don't miss.
That'll miss. Okay. It
Tell him
You
why
just
that
were
misses,
able to-
Derp.
jump out of the way and dodge its attack. But as you do, it goes and swipes at you with the claw. Unfortunately, again, you are just too quick on your
A
feet.
measly claw. Dodge that bitch.
Nice moves, Masashi.
You can see the rage building up in this creature.
I spit blood at it.
And it begins to sharply inhale to the point it almost pulls both you and Ramon into it. That's how quick it's breathing in air.
Oh fuck.
Ramon. Well,
And
do you
then
have
it's-
any?
Derpy it's your turn. And then it'll go back to the top.
Ramon, do you have anything that might be able to capitalize on this situation?
I don't know what you mean. I'm scared of what it's about to do when it releases this breath, though. I feel like we should either get out of the way or...
Is the Nine Hells part of the Outer Planes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Ramon, whatever happens, just know I appreciate what you've done. And I will attack it with my katana.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. Well, I
Oh.
miss.
As you swing, you actually hit it, but its skin is so thick that it really doesn't feel what you just did to it.
Okay.
It's so
I
much
will
for doing all the damage.
I will use another attack on it
It's
since I'm proficient in this weapon, and I'll miss again.
Ah!
Damn.
Fuck.
I will use. I'll do my bonus action as a second wind.
Okay.
Try to regain some health. Oh, these rolls are not helping.
Holy moly.
So you use your bonus action. You feel a little refreshed. And then it goes back to Ramon. You can if you would like.
I want to move. I want to try to flank it.
Okay, you're just gonna move around.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
up the
move
side?
around it. Yeah, to that side.
Okay. Is that good there?
Good with me.
Okay. Ramon.
I'm gonna... Seeing that Derpimoto is flanking, I'm gonna also move to a flank position opposite of him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to move my moonbeam on top of the monster. So it's
Okay.
got to make that con save again of the 14. Musashi, we need to keep the beast in this spot.
It
Right.
fails.
I understand.
It failed. Okay.
Yep.
6
Understand.
damage. And then
Is that magic?
it's radiant. Radiant
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So how much was it again?
6. And then
6.
I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Ilana. And I'm going to wild shape and do a death dog.
Okay. As you shout this, Alara glances at you and sees you transforming into this hideous two-headed creature.
She should love you for who you are, Ramon. Don't worry.
She is definitely a little terrified of you, but in the midst of battle such as this, she's feeling confident right now and is able to kind of push down that fear. Is there anything else you want to do before Catch gets a?
I'm gonna bark at it. Wait, is its face is where is it facing?
It's facing this way
okay.
towards Alara and Catch.
Okay, I'm gonna. You really should have stayed in front of it. I'm gonna just
No,
bark
no.
both my heads. Run, 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 run. Try to piss it off.
Okay.
Yeah, show him.
I will also bark at it.
So you Catch, you see both Ramon in the death dog form and Derpimoto barking at this large creature that is facing in your direction. What would you like to do?
I will cast another Chaos Bolt
Okay.
to level 1 Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Since I have that in my line of sight, I do not get my advantage. 10.
Oh, no.
10 does not hit.
And I'll take my 30 feet of movement and I'll move as to the left, away from the circle. I am scared.
Ilana, move
Get
back.
out of there!
Get the fuck out of.
You guys suck.
As you move, Alara, it becomes your turn. The creature's inhaled tons of air at this point. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to first use my Dissonant Whispers,
Okay.
which is the Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Rolls a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Okay, well, it still takes half the damage, I think.
6.
6.
Pretty good
6 and a
damage.
half.
As you damage this creature, you can tell it's starting to look really, really rough.
Okay,
It's
so
starting to stammer, just standing where it's at.
This
still
thing's a
scared.
little
of-
bitch. What the
okay.
fuck?
Well, okay, let me
whatever.
also
It almost
use
killed us by walking.
to not be in front of it. So
So,
I guess I'll go to the right.
Ooh,
okay.
That's
30.
Doc. What the hell?
Yeah, that's good.
30 feet. Okay.
And
As
that's
you
my-
move to the right, is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
The creature turns to face towards
Run, 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 run,
Ash's
run, 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 run.
direction.
Run, 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 run.
Yo, Joe, what my direction?
I'm trying to catch. I'm really trying. Run, 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 run. It won't look at me, catch.
As it
I start-
does,
Hitting a
it
mean
begins
dog.
to exhale in a 120-foot cone.
Shit!
Oh, shit.
A thick cloud of sulfur and ash.
Damn.
R.I.P. my boy Catch.
R.I.P. my
It
boy.
rolls a 14 to hit.
Wait, catch might
A
be
busy
okay.
bee.
Yeah.
Who you think you is?
So you don't take any initial damage on the impact,
That's right.
but you are now
Damn.
in a thick cloud of ash and poison. So you will take 8 points of damage from the poison.
Is that gonna have? Is he gonna have like disadvantage, like on ranged attacks? Is that gonna be like a thing? Is it like messing with sight?
We'll find out.
Oh shit!
God damn it, though.
Durfimoto.
Sorry, I have perma advantage right now, so
Durfimoto, it is your turn. This creature's looking really rough, and it's just spewed a ton of ash and sulfur towards Catch. What are you going to do?
try to stab it in the chest.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Nice.
Ooh, 4 damage.
How would you like to do it?
What?
So I'm standing next to it as it's blowing out the smoke, and I see its lungs kind of collapse. And at that moment, I see that I won't have that much to kind of pierce to where its heart would be. And I just kind of stab my katana into its chest, where I
Okay.
think its heart would be.
As you stab, your blade is able to find its heart, and you see this giant creature kind of shift its weight from leg to leg and just crumbles down to the ground and then begins to dissipate in a cloud of sulfur.
I bite it one time before it dissipates. Yeah, I helped. Good job.
Roll.
Yeah. Still hasn't done anything.
Yeah, we could die here.
Roll. Let's see. What should you roll for that?
That's Cloud of Soul for Ramon. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's trying to bite it.
This motherfucker's a dumb dog.
That's his fault. He shouldn't have tried to bite a flaming monster. Roll a dexterity. Or no, con save for me.
Okay.
Okay. One.
Okay. You as you bite it, you bite into the harder portion of it before it's kind of completely dissipated. But you inhale some of the brimstone. You take 2 points of damage.
Was it worth it?
I helped.
You did damage with your little moonbeam anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Did like 6 damage this fight.
I did 10 damage this fight.
Well,
That's
I got
true.
the kill, so
You wouldn't have gotten the kill because you would have been dead if it weren't for.
I still got the kill. It's on my player sheet.
As this lumbering beast kind of dissipates, you guys are all left standing. You've noticed that the wardens have kind of gone, and in the back you still see a lot of the king's military as well as the righteous hand are continuing to fight off.
Oh, those fuckers.
Still, it looks like a wave, a dwindling wave of devils. What are you guys going to do?
Laura, the ritual that you were conducting, it's completed, yes?
Not quite. I feel that I'm still unable to complete it until I have the final stone.
I'm stunned.
Do I remember? Oh, my notes. I have bad notes.
My
Do I remember
notes.
where it is? Does freaking Lady Lycerian have it? Why do I feel like she has it?
You do not know where this one is.
Okay.
You have a feeling,
She has a pendant around her neck.
right?
I remember that.
From what you know, you have a feeling that this missing gem was the one your brother was sent out
Oh,
to
damn.
find.
My freaking brother. Okay. Well, then I don't
But
really,
you haven't heard from him in quite some time.
doesn't really give me a good direction to go.
It's not complete. Are we still under attack? What's going on?
It's definitely weakened them, but it's not the full strength of the spell. I'm missing a stone, and I feel like my brother is the answer, but I haven't heard from him in years. I don't know where he is.
Do you know where he has gone? I say, like, do you know where he has gone between my two heads?
You're a prig.
Are you guys all kind of bunching up together?
Yeah.
Are we yelling at each other?
I would have walked.
Are
I would have
you-
walked towards the circle after
Oh,
the
yeah,
dog
yeah,
died.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get you guys because,
We're screaming.
that's quite a bit of ways away.
There a bunch of
Alara, this is bullshit.
isn't there a bunch of like bodies out there? Can I go start rifling through them?
There definitely are some bodies. They would have been kind of in this vicinity of the cultists. The devils themselves their bodies would have disappeared back to the Nine Hells, but you can check those areas and see if there's anything that they would have left as well.
I will do
Is that what
that.
you'd like
Are
to do?
they? Yeah.
Oh,
So you'll kind of be back in. You can kind of check this area.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I'd like to grab my ribbon of fate
Okay.
at this time and
Go
reach
for it.
out to someone from the Nine Hells.
Who are you reaching out to in the Nine Hells?
So would the creature that had died that we killed, would that go back to the Nine Hells, or is just gone?
Yes. Any of the devils and this last creature that you just killed all revert back to the Nine Hells.
Okay. Would I be able to speak to this creature? Because it's the wearer is speak to any being, any creature in the outer planes.
If you can understand it. Yes.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Okay. I don't think I'll be able to understand it. Nah, never mind then. I can't understand it. It's no use.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Gnomish, and Halfling.
Okay.
What? Wait. Where did you grow up? Friggin' Hobbyville?
Don't worry about it.
I would say
Shire.
you cannot understand this creature. First of all, because it's more of a creature. It's not necessarily an intelligent, sentient being per se. It's more like a wild beast.
Oh, beast. I'm gonna come out of my death dog form. I think I'm gonna.
Okay.
I think it's safe.
Okay.
Well, what are you trying to do, Musashi?
I just want to speak to some devils and know what their plans are, what they're doing, what their motives are. I have this ribbon that allows me to speak to creatures from any of the outer planes, and I don't know. I thought I could find something that would give us some insight as to why they're here.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, Catch, while they're having this conversation.
Ivana, do you have any idea where your brother is?
No, but I do have an idea of someone I could reach out to. I haven't talked to Osa today, have I? It's been a long day. I don't think I have.
It's been a long day.
I don't think I have.
You would not have talked to her today.
I think I talked to her yesterday.
You did talk to her yesterday.
Go to 15.
Correct. You rolled a 15. Okay. We'll come back to you, Catch, in just a minute. Go ahead, Alara. Would you like to try to talk to her?
I would like to try to talk to her.
Okay.
Osa, are you there?
My dear, it seems you've
Osa.
completed a portion of it. It's not to its full strength, but thank you. This will help protect the land.
Yes. I feel that I'm missing a key part to finish the ritual.
Yes, the last gem. It's somewhere I do not know. When the gems were separated, they were done so by design so that I would not be able to tell anyone where to get them. They've been hidden for some time.
Yes, well, I have a feeling that the gem might be with my brother. Do you know where he is?
There's silence for a minute. You have a feeling of kind of, or an idea that she may be trying to reach out to your brother, since your whole family is very close to Osa and has been for some generations. After a moment, you hear her. Your brother, I cannot seem to reach him. I am not entirely sure where he is at. It seems like he's surrounded in a great darkness.
Busy in the Nine Hells.
Would she know that if I asked?
You can ask.
Do you think he's in this world or in another, like the Nine Hells?
If he's in this world, it is a place that I cannot reach. As for the Nine Hells, it will take some time for me to gain any answers. But if he were there, I doubt he would be the same. It's almost time for me to go. As a parting gift, I'm going to bless you with the little bit of power I have remaining for the day. And she gives everybody a long rest.
Nice.
My bitch.
Thank you, Rosa.
Catch. As this conversation is happening, you've been kind of scouring the field. You find 3 different items. You find this strange tome. It's a leather-bound book, and it seems to have some ornate carvings around it. The clasp kind of has an eye, but you can't tell if it's a real eye from a creature or if it's some kind of meticulously crafted eye imbued with magic.
Poke it.
It immediately flicks up and looks at you. Kind of almost feels like it's piercing your soul.
Oh shit! My bad.
You also find a flame cloak, also known as an Avernus flame cloak. And then you find a set of bracers.
Alrighty.
That's always finding the good shit, man. That's what.
I'll send the information for this stuff after the session.
Yeah, I'll probably identify it too before then, so it make
Yeah.
more sense.
Yes. Yeah. In the
Take
back
my-
of the field. Oh, go ahead.
Oh. I was just gonna say if it's done, I'll walk up.
Yeah.
Found stuff.
So you rejoin your party, and from the back of the field, you see a small band of soldiers coming. In the midst of them, you see the king himself. He
Lawrence
begins to approach you. Well, it seems you guys have managed to protect Alera.
straight down, Lara.
Oh my god.
It is greatly appreciated. My battle's not done yet. I have to go to Lyceria and rout out any of the remaining devils. I would like all of you to join me
Whoa,
Back.
bro.
in my kingdom, my castle.
I like a catch.
You are able to go ahead and go there, as I will go ahead and need to finish this now. I will give you guys some rest for all the effort you have done, because you have greatly weakened all of these beings.
I like
This
a
will
catch.
surely be our success. Go ahead, Derp.
I'll look at catch and be like, don't we have somewhere, or you have somewhere to be?
I like 8 days. I gotta get back to. Gotta get back to the capital, or no, well, not the capital. What's the place? That
Arun.
Triton. Arun. I gotta go. So I gotta go all over the place. Really, it's what. Gotta
Mr.
leave Triton
King,
there.
Your Majesty, and I'll take a bow. How
Yes.
long will this endeavor take?
I will have all of them dead by the night.
Oh,
Nice. Cool.
catch the night. You think you could do tonight? You think that's good?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got here what 3 days? All right.
As you're having this conversation, the king gives all of you a very gracious bow. There will be much celebration when all of this is done.
Lovis' bow.
Your Majesty.
It's not very
sir.
low.
Oh.
It's enough that for a king to bow to you
That's
is a
fair.
great sign of respect.
Fair, okay.
Your Majesty, sir.
Yes.
In the field of battle, did you see Lord Taylor?
I have not seen him yet.
Have you heard any
I
word
imagine he
from
is
his men?
still. No, I imagine they are still fighting in the keep.
Okay.
Now my attention has to turn to the northern keep and to the city outside of it of Lysaria, where I think Lady Lysaria may be waiting.
Oh yeah. You sure? Do
Please
you want
take a
help?
moment of
Do
rest.
you want help with that? I mean,
No, I will handle this.
oh, okay.
Rest,
Just
and I shall meet you back in my keep. And with that, he turns and walks away.
You guys really think he's gonna kill that lady? She's like
no
super.
shot.
She's like super devil. She
Yeah,
killed a
no
whole
shot.
room of people.
Wait, is
Maybe
the
she's
king
she's weakened
Alaric?
now, right?
Oh yeah, I guess she might be weakened now.
Yeah, from the spell, you have gathered that all the devils have greatly been weakened,
Hmm.
including the
saw-
one you just killed.
Yeah, say we saw that big fucker kill a whole town.
That's true. No.
Guards, yeah. I'm pretty strong, but
Yeah, I killed him in one hit.
Okay,
you
buddy.
shot him with an arrow before you hit him.
I did hit him twice. Never mind.
One hit of the sword.
Yeah, the sword is what's true damage.
Wait, hold on. Didn't we swim over here?
God, I
Can we? Do you think they
I can't swim.
Do you think they came? They came. Oh wait, no, we have the one boat. Wait, how did we get over here?
Nope,
Yeah,
you
but-
swam.
We swam.
I held on to you.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Your Majesty,
I'm gonna
sir,
start prepping
hold
my
on,
camp of us.
please.
At this
Hold on.
point, he's already gone.
Fuck.
You can see that he's like plowed through a line of devils there in the thick of it, and he's heading back in the northern direction from where he came. You can try to go catch him if you would like.
Oh, it's fine.
So
He
we're not
seems,
going
he
with him,
seems
is what
real
I'm getting.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
He didn't
I'm
want
gonna
us
start
to.
putting on my cap of underwater breathing in preparation.
Okay.
Okay, I
Um,
guess we go back to the castle. Like, let's.
So the
go-
king is Alara's father,
No.
or no?
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
like-
no. Lord Thaler
He's the
is
head of the
Alara's
house.
father.
Okay.
My father's still in the keep, as far as we
Yes.
know.
Her father is of one of the high noble families. There are three.
Wait,
high
hold
noble-
on. Where the fuck is Doc?
He
Well,
disappeared during the fight.
I
All
know.
the wardens are gone too.
Yeah, all the wardens are gone. Listen, he's done this multiple times now. Can we ever rely on him again?
He
He
has,
always leaves whenever we have a fight.
he has many loyalties. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 big fights.
two fights and he's left both times. That's all I'm saying. He's not a true warrior in my eyes.
Well, did he leave or remember he was having issues with that one dude? That one dude
He's always
looked at
got
him.
these issues.
I mean, we've all met
Have
him.
you talked to him? Yeah, I mean, he's got issues.
Okay.
He tried to catch an old lady's shop on fire.
I
He
mean,
did.
if
Yeah, I don't
he
know if I
did,
trust this guy anymore.
you could try to, if any of you have a way of.
Wait, can you use that ribbon to
Communicating
talk
with
to
him.
Doc?
Can we call Doc right now? Who has a means of communicating?
I thought you
Like
did. I
that.
thought you had a
Like
special
that.
ribbon.
I can. My ribbon of fate allows me to speak to any being in the outer planes.
Oh. Well, that's a stupid ribbon.
You're a stupid ribbon. Which this would not be the outer planes, correct?
This is the material plane, so you are correct. It is not the outer
Yeah.
planes.
What the fuck do you know in the outer planes?
I don't know anyone. That's why I'm not talking to you about.
Why do you have that ribbon? Where did you get that?
That's a great question.
You
I
got
don't
that
remember.
when you were in. Where did you get that ribbon?
I'm trying
Was
to read
it?
the notes.
I can't remember if it was from the Void or if it was before then.
I have
You
a
got
note
it as.
somewhere.
I say you got it as a member of this group, though. I do remember that.
Maybe you could start prank calling people.
Hey, yeah. So DoorDash, is this you?
Okay. Okay. Let's just go back to the castle. I guess I'll give Catch a ride and you guys swim. And
So nobody wants to try to reach out to Doc.
what?
I don't have
How?
anything that can reach out to him. If anyone has message or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, but message is like 120 feet
Oh,
range.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'd be able to see him in the field.
Yeah.
So
I'll
Yeah,
just call
120
his. I'll
feet.
just call his fucking name. I'll just scream.
Doc!
Is like only
Doc, are you out there?
yeah, I
that
mean,
far.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'd be able to see in the clearing.
We could search the island
Yeah,
for him.
nobody hears you.
I got a cell phone. I can call him, see what's up.
We get, why don't we search the island a bit? See if he's around and see if there's anything else. Look at all that over
Do I
there.
see any butterflies right now?
Derpy Moto, you do see some butterflies.
What color are they?
Isn't there a map of this island
They're
somewhere?
blue.
I'd like to follow.
There is. It should be in the channel chat, right? Or is it in general?
I don't think it's in general. Oh, there it is. It's in the portals to other worlds.
Okay.
We
You
came
do
from-
see some. The kind of almost in a similar direction towards the king, where the king went, which was north.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just follow those and
Okay.
tell the group that I might see something. I might know the way back.
So they'd be kind of in this direction. So, Derpimoto, you're going to start kind of heading that way. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Where you going, man?
I see something this way. I just have to follow it.
There's nothing. It's just a bunch of grass and like trees.
I just see something.
What do you see? I
I-
don't see nothing.
Don't
Okay.
worry about it, sweetheart.
This guy was
roll
eating so much sulfur, bro. He stayed right in there.
investigation check.
Investigation.
Damn, I don't see why I fucking found this shit.
Or perception check. I'll let you roll either one.
I rolled investigation and I got an 18.
That's fine. You notice off a little ways to the left, there's a small little clearing with a monument over there. So kind of over in this direction right here.
Well, then I will head in that direction.
Okay.
I also see something,
What?
but over here.
Why is everybody seeing something? What the fuck? I rub my eyes. And I just follow Elara.
So y'all begin to kind of take off in this direction. Derpimoto, you're taking off in this direction.
Yep.
Catch. What are you going to do?
Guess I just wait here for everyone to return. I'm gonna sit down and start identifying items.
Okay. As you go to sit down and the rest of you go begin to like take your first steps, you hear a shriek come from above.
Shit.
As this shriek happens, you look up and you see this figure silhouetted by the sun. Its form is growing
Oh.
larger and larger. everyone go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh, geez.
I told you I was leaving.
You're right, but you didn't get to, so.
Oh, okay. Fuck you,
Dirty
Ramon.
20.
2 dirty 20s, a 14, and a 17. Good job. Ramon had the 14, bum.
That's crazy.
What am I gonna do? We'll just do this one. As
My armor still on Ramon or no?
No.
Now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd say it's
as you
probably-
guys
I think.
see this winged creature shriek at you, that plummets to the ground right in the middle of all of you.
Oh, no.
Leathery wings begin to unfold, and
Ooh.
before you stands Lady Lyceria.
Oh
No,
my god.
I'm-
Mr.
Fuck
King, please!
And she immediately lashes out at Alara.
This bitch.
When she landed,
Oh.
I would have stood in front of Alara. I would have been right in front of her.
You want to be in front of her?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, get in front of her, man. Get over, come on.
Don't you have like 1
Sure, I'll
HP?
just-
Her?
Your
Or
ass
me?
charged?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die.
Did you
No, it's
do?
Rest.
We all
Yeah, you got a long rest.
Oh, we
you not
did?
hear?
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
Osa. Everyone did.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I kind of checked out when you were talking to her. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
It was the
Uh,
personal conversation.
Yeah, usually that's what I do too.
I didn't hear that at all.
That's fair.
Because she talks to her in her head, right? Like,
Yeah,
so I
it's-
don't.
Yes. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought you would like feel the effects of the long rest that she gave because
I was that was totally not even okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sitting in front of Ilara, ready to take it all.
He lashes out. The first completely misses. And then the second is an 18.
towards
Oh.
me or Ramon.
Well, Ramon's in the way, so Ramon,
Yeah, I hit.
okay. You take 8 points of damage,
Damn.
slashing damage, and 7 points of fire damage.
That other motherfucker was stronger.
For now.
Ah! Your Majesty!
Please
As,
come back!
as she slashes at you with her clawed hands, you see her begin to cast a spell.
Oh hell no!
She starts
Got her arm off.
moving her hands in wide circles.
Oh hell no!
Catch, it is now your turn, and then it's Alara.
This guy, is she's like within melee range of me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be backing up.
Fuck that.
Where would you like to go?
Straight
How far?
back 30 feet.
Okay. She's so focused that she lets you just walk away.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna activate innate sorcery and cast level 2 chaos bolt.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my
10.
god.
Nice.
That is not hit.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Damn.
And that will be my turn.
Okay,
Nice.
Alara, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my dissonant whispers, which is a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw of 13.
Ooh, she rolls a natural 1.
Hell yeah. Okay, so she's gonna take 9 points of damage and must immediately use her reaction to move as far away from me as she can using the safest route.
Straight towards Catch.
Sorry, Catch.
Opportunity, 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 opportunity.
Going the opposite
Yeah.
way.
Fly that way.
Musashi, take your opportunity.
Do we have opportunity on this?
She fucking moved out of our range.
I guess you're right.
I'll-
I'm just asking the DM.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Yeah, he better allow it. She moved out of my damn range.
She
I rolled a 15.
I fucking
That'll
rolled
hit.
a 9.
Okay. 12 points of damage.
Okay.
How do you do it? All right. Well,
Anything else you would like to do, Alara?
Let me make sure. No.
Okay. Derpy Moto, it is your turn. Then it's Ramon. She's just run.
fucking flown away from me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will. Shit, I ain't got much. How far away is she? She 30 feet?
She's 60 feet.
All right. Well, I'll take the bow out and I'll try to hit
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
No. It's 15 again. All right.
15 hits.
It is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And she is.
Stupid bitch.
Nice.
She is now slowed. So she is reduced by 10 feet of movement
Okay.
until the start of my turn.
All right.
Nice.
That's it.
Ramon, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Oh. Alright. I'm going to. Seeing that she was very angry at Ilara, understanding it's probably because she did the ritual, I'm going to cast Barkskin on Ilara.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wild shape into a brown bear and stand in front of Ilara
Okay.
and stay there.
So you touch Alara, and Alara, how does Barkskin look on you?
I don't know. It looks somehow elegant, even though it's tree.
Okay. It looks kind of like an elvish soft intertwined armor lightly across your skin.
Hey,
And then you see Ramon immediately become this large brown bear standing right in front of you. As you are doing this, Lady Lysarian finishes her casting her spell,
Fuck you, bitch.
and you see a wave of fire
Uh-oh.
erupt in a cone
Uh-oh.
of 120 feet
no,
from
nice.
her. Oh,
Oh.
shit. Damn it, why does it keep doing that?
I swear, though. Where was she? It better be perfect.
Somewhere like that.
Thought she was farther away than that.
Oh
Damn
my
it!
God. Oh no. Oh no.
Goodbye, Ken.
Hey,
Yep.
goodbye you. How about that?
I need all of you to roll a dex save for me.
21. Not the guy like me.
My ring glows and I'm feeling real lucky.
I'm gonna use a.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use a die on this.
Okay.
Come on.
So I get a reroll.
Should have a heroic inspiration as well, Dirk.
I
That's what
know.
we meant.
Is it every time? Every time we
Every time we get a long rest, yeah.
All right. Well,
Heroic
I mean,
inspiration.
it's not gonna matter either way.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. 30-20.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no. I'm
Goodbye. I had a 12.
You had a 12. Okay.
Mhm.
So Catch had a
21.
20? 21?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Ramon had a dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Derpymoto, you had a 12. And Alara, you had
An 8.
an 8. Okay.
It's okay. I'm standing in front of you. I don't think that's how it
You
works.
see this wave of fire come hurling out from this spell. Everyone takes half damage, which is only it's 4 damage if you pass. It's 8 damage if you failed. And if you failed, everyone that passed will now be able to get out of the cone, so you are no longer in it. If you failed, you are stuck and you have to roll another dex save for me.
A 6.
Mm.
I'll use my heroic
Oh,
inspiration.
that's right. You were.
Son of a bitch. A 5.
I moved the wrong people here.
There, you're not. How do you have a +3? You are clumsy as hell.
Damn it.
So you rolled a 13, Dirt. What did you roll,
I
Lara?
rolled a fucking
I
5.
rolled an 18.
You rolled an 18. Okay. So, Lara, you're able to dodge this wave. You still take 4 points of damage.
An
Derpy
additional
Meadow?
points?
Yes.
Okay.
Derp, you take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And you see it burst one more time. I need you to roll another dex save for me.
Son of a bitch.
Just the failures?
A
Just the
13.
failures. You're going to take another 8 points of damage.
God.
Good
My
grief.
kimono is singed.
No, it's new.
Say more than that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty crispy. It no longer resembles the blue.
Take it
with
back. Take it
with
back
the
to the
white.
lady at the shop and be
I
like,
have to live for that
you,
to happen.
Can you fix this? Oh, no.
As
Nope.
she finished casting this legendary spell, she flies towards Alara's position. And she casts Fiery Ray at Alara, which is a 14.
It misses.
Okay.
Ye-
And she'll cast another one at you as well,
Damn.
which is a 22.
Dang.
Hold on, let me do some math really fast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, wait. If it's the exact AC, then it hits.
Yes.
No, don't
Yeah.
tell me the first one did.
Okay. Then never mind. That'll hit.
Okay. You're going to take 11 points of damage.
No.
She is just seething with rage and hatred from you casting this spell. That'll be the end of her turn.
I gotta get back in front of you.
Hatch, it is your turn.
I will cast a level 2. Fail on her. Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Whoa. We've never used that one before.
Yeah, this one I've been using.
Yeah, okay.
19.
That'll hit.
I don't think I could grab her or anything. So, gotta use what I got, 16 damage to her.
Okay. As you cast this, you see like parts of her wings just kind of shatter and shred.
Well, she's
She's
weak,
still
guys.
looking pretty strong.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
She's
weak. Go
She's still
away.
looking pretty strong. And as you do that, she looks at you and just shrieks.
I'm sorry.
And cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Let's see. You're kind of surrounded by this hellish flames. You make a dex saving throw for me.
Four.
Okay. Let's see. So you fail.
I think that's a success.
And this flame just begins to consume you, and you take 10 points of damage.
Ow!
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Her eyes immediately snap back to you, Alara. She's laser focused. It is your turn. What would you like to do? And then it's Derpymoto.
First of all, I'm gonna use my bonus action and take one of my healing potions real quick, right quick.
Okay.
So that's 9. Woohoo. Hopefully I won't die. And then I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers again on her,
Okay.
which is Wisdom Save 13.
She fails.
Nice.
Hell yeah. She's gonna take 11 points of damage. Psychic damage. And again
Sure.
has to use her reaction to move far away from me.
Okay,
That's
so she just has to move far away from you. So she's going to fly this direction.
Using the safest route, if that makes a difference.
Oh, safest route. Let's see. So she was here. So
Oh.
safest route would be kind of, well, it'd be kind of back. So she flies. Just you see her wings just flap, and she immediately flies back.
Do I get an opportunity?
No,
Okay.
because she wasn't exactly in range just yet of you. You were like just shy. Because I'm assuming you have like 5 feet. She was like here.
Yeah, it's 5 feet. Yeah.
Because this would be about it's about 8 feet.
Okay. Lucky bitch.
You just see her just flap immediately back. And then it goes to Derpymoto. And then Ramon.
Damn, I'm so far as fuck. I mean, I'll just take my bow again at her.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a 10 to hit.
As you loose an arrow at her, she just blows it off with one of her leathery wings.
That leather would look really good in my closet. That's it.
Okay.
Where am I? Which one am I?
You are this one right here.
I'll move over to Ramon. I'll be on his left. Or his right, sorry.
30 feet.
Oh, me, that's my movement.
Yep. Okay. So you dash over to Ramon, helping block Alara.
This
So
isn't
you
for Alara. This is for you, Ramon. Thank you.
Ramon, you are in this giant bear form.
I'm not
What are you
leaving
doing?
Alara's side.
Okay.
Really, bear doesn't have a lot of range,
We can dash in there.
so. That's my turn.
Okay. You just roar at her, but she's unaffected by you. As you roar, she immediately begins to cast another fiery ray at Alara.
Good luck.
And then a second. They both miss completely. But
Oh, buddy.
she moves forward 60 feet, getting closer to you. Catch. You're kind of off in the back. What are you doing?
I'm go ahead and shoot a. Fuck it, we'll do another tier 2 chaos bolt at her.
Okay.
Uh, 8. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration. 17.
17 will hit.
$16 points of damage.
Okay. You're- You see her wings again are just becoming a little bit more shredded, but she doesn't seem to be bothered. She's just too focused.
I've done all I can. Good luck.
Alara, it is your turn, and then to Derpimoto. What are you doing?
Do I want to try anything different?
As you're thinking,
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna use Tasha's mind whip.
okay.
It's an intelligence saving throw of 13.
21.
Oh
Hmm.
fuck. She'll still take half the damage, so she'll take 6 points of damage.
Okay. As you lash out to her, you see she kind of just brushes it off. Her rage and hatred for you is just dominating her mind right now. I will kill you. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
You see her begin to reach into a bag that she has kind of around her
Gun!
waist. Derpimoto, it is your turn.
I have to pee, I'll be right back.
Get out of here. You're wet. You're gross. Sorry. Damn. All right, this bitch up in my grill now. All right, bitch. I'm a bait and switch her ass.
Okay.
So nobody gets an opportunity to attack on her, but I will switch places with her.
With
What?
Lady Lysterian?
The sprinklers are on.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
So now I should get advantage on all my attacks, right?
Okay.
Is that a flanking position?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will attack with my katana. 22.
That'll hit.
It'll be 4 points or 8 points of damage.
As you bait and switch her, you're able to slice at her, and you see her kind of beginning to start bleeding a little bit, but her hellish visage is still holding strong.
I will action surge and attack her again.
Whoa.
Okay. Ramon, you're up next.
Oh, natural one.
Whoa. You dumb bitch.
Are you getting
Okay.
cut down?
As you go to swing,
Ramon, I'm
she
sorry.
deflects your attack, and you see your sword crack.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep. Your sword begins to crack.
No.
And
Buddy.
she takes one clawed hand before you're able to retract it and just snaps it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that will teach you.
Got a whole shiver from that.
I hope that wasn't. I hope that wasn't your good katana.
Your katana now only does half damage.
Oh, Derpimoto.
And it has, what was your reach?
5 feet.
Oh, you been
Yeah, we'll leave
sapping
it
this
at
bitch
5
or
feet.
what?
Yeah. She should have been disadvantaged. Well, I didn't hit her with my katana last attack. I hit her with my
Oh.
bow, but her movement speed was deduced. But
I was just making sure you been.
yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
Cry.
Okay,
That's a free action.
Ramon, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna roar, and then I'm gonna fucking bite and claw this bitch, stupid bitch, trying to hurt my girl. Well, not officially.
Is my
yet
hit
or
still the
anything.
same? It's just the damage is reduction.
Yeah, your damage is just reduced.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That was my bite. That's gonna be what the fuck? 8 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then my
You see it
swipe.
just kind of shred her skin some,
Mm.
leaving bite marks in her.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Okay. "12 slashing damage with my claws."
You see her wings just kind of get shredded even more. These are what she's been kind of deflecting some of your attacks with. Anything else?
I'm just gonna roar at her again, really loudly,
Okay.
like spittle coming out of my mouth at her.
As you do this, you see she begins to pull out
Shit.
from this bag a sword that just kind of drips molten fire and lava kind of look.
That's cool to your sword, Mr. Bodo.
We're gonna get you that sword, don't you
Um,
worry.
We're gonna get you out of there.
While she's doing that, she looks at you, Ramon, and she casts Dominate Person.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no!
You need to succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Come on, be smart.
Very wise.
What is this? What is this? It's like a
It's
what?
a Wisdom.
Yeah, but what? Like
Wisdom save.
she's dominate person. It's not.
Dominate Person.
Am I being charmed? Is that like a charm type thing?
Yes, that
Okay.
is a charm.
Bet. I got advantage. Let's roll again just in case. 17.
Yep, that'll succeed. You feel her try to creep into your mind, but you're able to kind of shake it off.
Stupid
And-
devil lady. Roar! I roar again.
With that, she slashes at you
Oh, you
with her
bitch.
sword. It is. It is a 9. So she slashes at you and completely just it arcs over you, missing you.
I stand on my hind legs and belly laugh. And then I get back on all fours.
Okay.
She
As you
decides
do
to
that,
activate
she just-
True Demon form.
Oh
Right.
shit! True.
She moves just a little bit towards Alara.
Opportunity attack.
Nope, because she's not without a
yeah.
range. Catch, it is your turn, then Alara.
Okay, it's Chaos Sports at the first level.
Okay.
18.
18 will hit.
Whoa.
It's
Pete.
15 points of damage.
Okay. As you do this, she once again, she doesn't even bother to look at you, but she casts Hellish Rebuke.
Bitch!
Go ahead and make a dex save for me.
7.
Without even really looking at you, she just kind of lifts a finger and points it back to you. Curse you, damn wizard.
I'm a sorcerer.
And she doesn't care. And you take 11 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Anything else you're going to do before it's Alara's turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Alara, it is your turn, and then it's Derpymoto.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
I'm gonna try my Tasha's mind whip again. So
Okay.
13 intelligence.
I'd be whip.
Watch me, Nene.
She fails.
Yay. Okay, I'm gonna do 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then also, she can't take a reaction until the end of her next turn. And on the next turn, she has to choose whether she gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. Only one of the 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action.
Okay. What are you doing?
And I'm going to do my,
I'm gonna do
what is it? My Misty Step.
Okay.
And I'm going to go, I can go up to 30 feet. So I'm going to go basically like straight down from where I am right
This
now.
way.
Yeah.
So you cast Misty Step and you just kind of vanish from in front of her, and you're now directly behind her.
That's my turn.
Okay. Derpymoto, then Ramon. Derpymoto, what are you doing?
Which one am I compared to the monster?
You are this one over here.
Okay, I'm gonna move to flank the beast.
Okay. Back here?
Sure.
Or do you want to do
No, on the right side's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And then with my broken katana that I'm devastated that it's now broken. I will take an attack at it.
Okay.
It's a 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, so as I try to go to attack this beast with the newly broken katana, I just misjudged the reach because I thought it was longer and I miss.
As you,
But I have advantage because I flanked. I will go again.
Okay.
Me, all right. I rolled a fucking 6. I want to quit.
So you tried and you just can't seem to succeed at hitting her, especially after she snapped your sword.
And I'll also use a second wind to get some health back.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Ramon.
I'm going to bite and claw her again. Yeah, yeet! Come on. 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay. 14 piercing damage with my bite.
Okay. She's starting to look a little rough here.
Oh, fucking cocksucking bitch. 8. That doesn't hit. I
8.
miss with my claws.
Does not hit. Yep.
Let's see. And then what? Hang on, let me zoom in on this real quick. Can I move within her range just so that I'm in between her and Alara?
So you kind of want to move. You just kind of want
Ralph,
to
you
do.
had advantage with those, right? Because I'm flanking.
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't even do no advantage. I guess I can... No, I already messed with the claws. That's fine. All right, now I know.
So you kind of circle around, and she kind of just follows you, but you're now in between her and Alara. Anything else you would like to do before she goes?
I just roar again.
Okay.
Really trying to annoy her, get in her head.
As you roar, she immediately casts command on Alara.
Whoa!
Alara, I need you to roll a wisdom save for me.
I got a 12.
Mm.
That'll succeed.
Whoa.
Oh. God. Okay. Phew.
She is just can't seem to focus on these spells very well.
Mad.
And as she keeps trying to just command you guys or dominate you, she's not having any luck. But with that, she swipes at this creature that keeps just roaring at her, and she rolls a 16.
That'll hit.
Wait, can I
hits.
use a
Okay.
reaction? I use a reaction.
What reaction?
Silvery barbs.
Sure.
If she succeeds on an attack roll. So she has to re-roll her d20 and use a lower roll.
Okay. It's an 18.
Aw.
Damn. Okay. Well then I can give somebody advantage on their next attack roll. And
Okay.
I'll give it to Ramon.
Okay. As she hits you with this sword, you feel it just begin to sear your flesh.
Ow.
Yikes.
And you take, let's see, 6 points of damage. And anyone within 10 feet of you and you also have to take 6 points of fire damage.
Damn.
So,
She got an AoE sword, bro.
Sorry,
That's pretty
Masashi.
dope.
Whoa.
Yep. So you see it just kind of arc towards Derpymoto.
Must be nice.
And as
No, it's
she
not. You're getting hurt.
uses his sword, you see it just kind of vanish like what the devils have done. And she reaches in her bag
Oh,
and
man.
begins to grab something else. Catch. It is
What?
your turn. And then Alara.
I will cast Chaos Bolt at level 1.
Okay.
Oh.
Shit, natural
Damn.
20, baby.
That'll definitely hit.
Let's see. Let's do this one. 38 points of damage.
Holy for lib.
Damn. You see her just eat this cast bolt, and blood just begins to kind of pour from several wounds. She's looking pretty rough.
Fucking bitch, broke my sword.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alara,
Nice.
it is your turn, then Derpymoto.
Okay, I'm going to use my Dissonant Whispers,
Okay.
which is a wisdom saving throw of 13.
She rolls a 14.
Dang.
Dang. Okay, so she'll take half damage, so she'll take 6 points of damage.
Okay. You see her just kind of shaking her head as you try to whisper to her, and she's kind of just brushes it off.
Mm. And then for my bonus action, how do I know how many sorcery points I have?
You look at features and traits. The font of magic. So we have 4 at our level.
Okay, cool. Well
Need more.
then I'm going to use 3 of those to create a level 2 spell slot.
Good.
Oh, Leo.
What?
Look at that innate sorcery thing too, right? I was just looking at yours. Because you've been doing
Anything
those
else,
ones
Alara?
that have the saves.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't read that part.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Derpymoto, it is your turn, and then Ramon.
I look this devil-looking bitch in her eyes, and I say, "You know, no such thing of true battle." And I will attack with my katana, my broken katana.
Damn.
I'm determined to kill this bitch with the broken katana. 15 hit.
15 hits.
Just gonna take 6 points of damage.
Is that half?
Yeah. I did a -4 on my fucking attacks on this thing.
Okay.
And
She's-
then
Mhm.
I will attack again with my Daiso. If this won't kill you, this will. And I'll pull out my. I have been two-handed, so I would have pulled out my Daiso and attacked.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Oh, okay.
It's a precise attack, so I get to roll one of my superiority dice for this. I'll add a D8 to it. Come on, baby. Be good. All right. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Fuck. All right, whatever. Fuck this shit. That's it for me.
As you do that, she's going to use. She pulls out this axe that looks like it's been infused with hellfire as
God.
well. And she's going to make an attack roll against you.
Do your worst. Do I
And
still have
that's
the
a
bark?
17.
It don't matter.
You don't.
It'll hit.
Okay. You take 11 points of slashing damage, and you have a bleed effect
Oh, hell no.
on you for 3 turns, and you also take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, my God.
Does bleed in the conditions, or is that just a temporary thing? What do I do for that?
Just slowly die.
I've made up.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you're
and you
basically
said-
going to take
You
damage.
said 4 damage for the
4 fire
second thing?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then damage every turn.
Yep, at the start of your turn.
All right.
Ramon, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Roaring and biting and clawing.
Okay.
Staying in the way. Come on. 15.
15
Yeah.
hits.
Cool. $14 piercing damage with my bite.
Okay.
Ooh. Nat 20.
Okay.
Come on, roll me max damage. That's not max damage at all. 14 slashing damage with the claws.
Okay. She is looking really, really bad.
Damn it! Fuck! If I got And then I'm gonna,
Okay.
Yep.
As you do that, she looks past you. It's just completely ignoring you.
Oh.
And looks at Alara.
Move, I'm gonna hit you, bitch.
And she rolls for a fiery ray, which is 17.
17 will hit. I am exactly
Really?
7. I'm exactly 17.
You got the buckskin.
Yeah, that with barks.
Oh, you added it to
She
your.
does.
Oh.
13 points of damage.
Fuck, I'm down.
What rope?
Right. Like all the remembrance.
She then looks
No.
at Catch, who has been doing lots of damage.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill, dog.
And she does a 9.
Oh,
Oh.
chilling.
Lucky bitch.
Somebody's chilling.
Just got
As
this
she
super
does
switch
that,
shield.
She also is going to cast Command on Ramon. Make a wisdom save.
Is that like a charm or?
I don't think that's
That's
fair.
not a charm.
No, this one's not a charm.
Okay, that's fine.
This is like a one-word thing, right? So
Oh.
Yeah,
23.
shit don't matter.
23. Okay.
Ice in his vein.
You hear her try to tell you to protect her, but you're just able to block this completely out of your mind as she casts an attack on Alara. With that being said, though, she does try to fly directly up 60 feet into the air.
Forget to hit her.
Like,
Straight up.
Straight up.
Do we both get opportunity attacks?
Yep.
Fucking stupid bitch.
21.
Fucking fly up around here.
One
Oh
point of
my
damage,
God.
baby. One
Oh
point of
my
damage.
God.
Damage.
No
Okay.
shot. 19 to hit.
That's,
19
how do I
hits.
do it?
Come on. 11 damage. I bite her foot.
11.
I bite
How
her
do you
foot.
do it?
Oh! I bite her fucking foot and she tries to fly, and I fucking slam her down, and I just start mauling.
Okay. You begin to maul and just you see her wings just kind of get shredded. Her body's just beginning to have all these lacerations. She looks like she's almost dead.
I stab her with the broken katana.
You've definitely defeated her, but as this happens, you hear something above you, and you see as she begins to kind of fade and crumble, you see this other winged figure slam down into the ground right in front of you.
Oh my god.
Was this your friend?
Spear
The masked
drives
man.
right into where her head was.
Oh.
And he looks up at you, his eyes glowing. Where is Alara?
You over there, cuz. She's just dead.
I just kind of step out of the way and look over to her, and actually, is combat over yet? Or
Don't seem like it.
okay, well,
Nope.
I'm just gonna run to her and stand in front of her, looking at this guy in a.
Okay, he's gonna be like right there. So if you run, he's going to take an opportunity attack
Okay,
against
that's
you.
fine. That's what I'm doing.
Are you good?
Okay. As you run, he swings with his greatsword and rolls a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Good God.
He's got a great sword.
Wait. As I'm running, I'm feeling very lucky, and Eldath protects me, and
Okay.
using a luck point, he has to roll with disadvantage.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
24.
Fuck!
That's a 24.
Okay, well, I guess he hits or whatever.
He's super
Okay.
lucky
You
today,
take
huh?
10 points of slashing damage.
Fine. Psh, whatever.
God.
And he begins
God.
to walk over towards Alara.
I
Hell
take an
no.
opportunity attack, yeah?
No.
With your broke ass sword.
Oh, get rolled off the natural 20. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Fuck. 3 points of damage.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just fucking. I basically have a shiv in prison. That's what I'm doing right now.
He kind of deflects it with his fiery wings. And at this point, I want all of you to roll a perception check for me.
Even me or not me? Because I'm.
No, not you.
Shoot, you did a fucking
Even me
save.
or not me.
Where would we be at in the initiative?
You're keeping the same initiative order.
18.
Yeah, but like where are we?
Oh, like it's the top of the round, though.
Okay.
11.
25, baby, natural
Holy
20.
Damn.
One of the on the
Okay.
I got an 18. I was second highest.
fuck.
As Kat, you notice it
Pathetic.
first, and then Ramon, as he gets closer to Alara, you notice it. This is someone you know.
Oh shit.
So it's the masked man,
I
ain't it?
know who this bitch is. I have a feeling.
It is not the masked man.
Ah, he flew away, didn't he? In the city.
Is it the fucking nobleman?
Nope.
Oh damn.
Oh,
La, la,
shit.
la,
That
la, la, la,
You
la.
recognize that his arm is different,
Arm.
like a completely different arm from what his humanoid body looks like. And then when you start to look at his face under his helmet, you realize it is Alec.
My cousin.
Wait, would I know Alec, though?
Cousin. Yes, because y'all were all in the.
Yeah, we were
Would
all looking
you?
for him.
I don't, because we
You
saw his.
looked for him. That's true.
I don't know if I saw
Okay.
his face. We saw the body,
Yeah, we saw the body, but was it? It was.
but I don't know if it looked at his...
You would have seen his body enough to know it was him.
Okay. You guys, chill, bro.
And he strides over.
Yeah, I know that guy.
This motherfucker.
Ramon, you also would recognize him, especially in your form. You can kind of pick up on some of his human or his elfish scent. But you also smell that he has changed.
Shit.
Probably similar to what happened with Lady Lysarian.
Oh no.
Gotta kill my cousin.
Oh,
I
Alara
am
would have.
here for the jewel.
What?
Flee.
You're here for the what?
The jewel. Now flee.
Oh.
He begins to reach down towards Alara,
What? Hey!
trying to grasp at her pendant.
Not my pendant.
Stop it!
Catch, it
Can't
is
let
your
him-
turn.
Pendant.
Can I pull a Boulder's Gate move and throw a healing potion at Alara?
Sure, I'll allow it.
All right. If you would have rolled the healing, you can. This is my last healing potion.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Wait, so what
Why not?
happened? What
Was
Roll
it-
a
was
healing
it-
potion.
Like a normal healing potion. I threw one at you, so I heal
Okay.
It like splashed around you and heals you.
So I roll 2d4s plus 2.
you. Yep.
Woohoo, 7. So now I just heal 7 and I'm back, just like that?
Back. Yep.
Yep, you're back.
That's crazy. Thanks, Catch.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alara, you are now back.
How do I make this shit go away?
Um,
Keeps telling me I'm dead.
Uh,
Just heal yourself 7. It should go away.
I did, but oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't work. Anyways, okay, hello, I'm back.
okay.
Is it
So
my
you're
turn?
back up. Yeah, it is your turn.
Shit.
You are prone on the ground, just about. So you may want to stand up.
Okay. Is that an action to stand
it's half
up?
your movement.
Yeah.
So you still have anything you want to do.
Okay. I'll look up. I'll be very confused that I am seeing my cousin, but I will stand up and I feel like I would be hesitant to attack him. To be
Okay.
completely
You don't
honest.
have to. You can try to
So-
talk to him.
Okay. Then I guess I'll try to talk to him. And I'll say,
Okay.
Alec, is that you? What's happened to you? And I'll,
Tedious
like,
form.
kind of reach out.
Give
for
me
him.
the pendant. It is my only hope.
Your only hope for what?
I am changed. I cannot stand this anymore.
I see that, but how is the pendant going to change anything?
I pray that also can reverse this. But I feel her vile sister will not let it happen.
Alec, I wonder if there's a way that we can help you.
Pendant.
Yes, but what if I keep the pendant and we perform some sort of ritual to reverse it? I
need
feel like
it
there must be a
now.
way.
As you're having this conversation, the token that you have, you hear a voice come from it. Ah, my
Oh.
dear Alec,
Oh no.
that is not how contracts work. Unfortunately, you have tried to deviate from the contract that saved your life. And as such, you are now going to have to face the punishment. And with that, you see Alec freeze in place, chains of just kind of wrap around his arms and legs, glowing red. Curse you! I will make sure I end you one way or another. As he's saying this, you see him kind of being dragged through a portal.
I'm yelling. Ooh, maybe crying angrily. Angry tears.
And he is gone.
Damn.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
We've got to find a way to save him.
I'm just gonna lay down, look up. I got 1 HP right now, so I'm not good.
Alara, as you kind of look at your pendant, you notice it's changed once more. The token that you had been given has kind of merged to the back of your pendant.
Oh no.
and they've become one.
Gross.
And that's the end of combat.
Man,
I lost my goddamn katana.
should have never taken that shit.
Should have never taken that.
Stupid nobleman.
Well, I'm gonna turn back into Ramon. And I'm gonna just say, well, at least we know. At least you didn't give him the pendant, because what if he was dragged back and then we had no pendant? You know, there's still a chance we could save him.
I fear he's already gone.
Couldn't have given him my pendant. The only way to save this our world.
Where was the king? Where did he go?
Ace.
Yeah, he was Lady Lycerian, but
He went to go route out the rest of the Lycerians from the Northern Keep, and from the city of Lyceria, because he was hoping to find Lady Lycerian there.
he did not.
He did not.
That piece of shit king. He's in on it.
Well,
Alara, do you know any nice forge or blacksmiths in this area?
Thor, would I know any nice?
You
I don't-
would. There are
You
some
met some.
around.
Met a guy who was part of a whole family
we
of
did.
craftsmen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're more engineers, but they are craftsmen. That is nonetheless true.
I'm just so taken aback, and I'm just beside myself that my katana has broken.
You're kind of, as you're beside yourself with this, you've kind of fallen to the ground on your knees. You do see a blue butterfly come and land on the broken part of your katana.
I'll just take a look at it and see if it'll lead me to something.
It flaps its wings and begins to fly.
I'll follow it.
Okay. What are the rest
Alara,
of
on
you
second
guys?
thought, I have an idea.
what is
What
it?
are the rest of you guys doing?
Derpimoto, where are you going?
Don't worry about
Let me know when I gotta leave. I'm gonna
Oh.
sit here.
it.
Oh,
I'll be
gosh.
back. Don't worry, I'll be
It
back.
don't look so good. Yeah, you just stay there.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Laura, did you ever see something? Did you still see something out in the?
Yeah, I guess it would be a good time to check out this monument that I saw earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I stay with Catch?
Wait,
Well,
Sure.
where you guys are as well, though, just real quick.
The opening
Um,
still.
Roll a investigation check.
All of us?
Yeah, all of you that are right there. Catch, not so much, because Catch is too far away.
13.
19.
Okay. Okay.
is this
Okay.
just from a narrative perspective? So I know, are they looking at her body?
Her body has like kind of vanished, but it vanished a little bit differently than what the typical devils you have been used to. You still have a feeling that she went to the Nine Hells, but it's a different. It was kind of different. She wasn't naturally a devil in the usual progression that they made. You have a feeling, especially with your knowledge of magic and stuff, you would have a feeling that she would be what they consider a Cambion, which is a being that's become a devil through corruption or something like that.
No.
Ramon, two things catch your eye. Where Lady Lycerian, her body vanquished, disappeared, you see the bag that she was carrying
Oh yeah.
laying there. And then you also see a necklace. It has a large gemstone in the center of it. It's kind of got like a slit, like snake-like eye or cat eye, of a gem. And when you pick it up, it's warm to the touch.
Has Alara already started walking away?
That's up to you guys.
Alara, have you already started walking away since you rolled a 5 and didn't see shit?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Since you went ahead and walked away, you would reach your destination while Ramon is looking at these things. And what you notice is a monument that's kind of off a little ways. And the monument is to your mother and all the people that were lost in the last ritual.
The monument of Ramon, the hell dog, just tearing
Just-
under her beds.
I'm gonna kind of just be surprised that it's there and drop down to my knees and sit in front of it and just take it in.
Okay. Terpimoto, you continue following the butterfly. It's leading you quite a ways away, but as you continue on, you see more and more appear. All of them blue, and they continue leading you. They kind of lead you through a small patch of woods along this almost forgotten little trail. And they lead you to a small cave.
I go in.
Okay. As you go in, the only things you can see are the butterflies. They continue to just kind of show you a path deeper and deeper in the cave. As you get about, let's say, 250 feet in, you can barely see the entrance anymore. It's kind of, you've kind of gone down a little bit, steeped.
I grab my token, my butterfly token, to see in the dark.
Okay. You come to a small little shrine, and you see a sword that is laying on the shrine. It is lit up by a bunch of the butterflies that have kind of led you here. For a moment, your heart kind of skips a beat, seeing as you have just recently had your own sword broken and snapped.
I reach for it.
Okay, as you reach for it, you pick it up. You realize this sword is also broken.
Aren't we
But
all?
there's something different about this sword. It's held together almost by magic itself. And you're not quite sure what to make of this sword. The butterflies swirl around you, glowing blue, yellow, and red.
I take a deep breath, holding the sword, just trying to feel it, take it all in, feel everything.
As you do, roll a perception check for me.
16.
Okay. You see an inscription just on the dais itself that this sword was sitting on, just a little ways below the ledge. and you can't quite understand all of what it's saying. But you get the feeling, a general gist, that from what you've read, this sword held some kind of significance for this region, and is in some way connected to Osa and her sister.
Yeah.
It also tells you, let's see. The sword is called the Sword of Threaded Fates. On the stamped on the blade itself, just before the guard, are a series of little butterflies. And then the guard itself is made of 2 butterflies that kind of make up the circular guard. It is in the style of a katana. This scabbard that also lays on the dais is kind of a black lacquer with, again, that same kind of pattern of little butterflies where you would insert the sword.
I'll put the sword in there. If it looks like it
Okay.
fits.
It
If
fits.
it fits, it ships for a low flat rate.
Yep, it fits.
What's the rate?
$5.99 per mile.
Seems a bit steep.
It's a little high, but that's the economy brand nowadays.
Shit.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in this cave?
So I've inserted the sword, and does anything happen initially, or
You begin to see the butterflies just kind of one by one lead back to the entrance of the cave.
I want to meditate.
Okay, you can meditate right here.
It's a nice calm spot, so I will.
While you're doing that,
kneel
we'll go
down.
to Patch and Ramon and Alera. What are you guys doing?
Just lightly rested my eyes.
While Laura was gone, I picked that stuff up and I went over and gave Catch a little kick. I said, Catch, wake up, look
I'm
at this
dead.
stuff.
I'm dead.
Yeah, roll for damage.
No, it's like a
I only
light
have
little.
I only have 1 HP, Ramon. Don't kick me.
Catch, look at this stuff. What do you think it is? Look, this is the bag that she was taking all that stuff. Wake up, come on.
I have nothing left, Ramon.
Look, I'm
I
gonna show
don't know.
this
I got
to
a bunch
Alara,
of stuff
and
to
this-
look at later.
Oh, well, look at this bag too, and then I'll take the
Okay.
picture.
I'll put it on the list.
He throws the bag over his head.
I throw the bag as hard as I can,
Uh,
right at Cat's
might-
head.
I might stick my head in there at some point. See what's going on.
Okay.
Pulling stuff out.
And while you guys are having this conversation, Alera, you hear a little bit of movement coming up from behind you. And you hear someone clear their voice. My lady, I do not mean to disturb your peace. But the king
Yeah.
has sent word.
What has he said?
He says he has not been able to find Lady Lysirian, but he
Yeah, no
has
shit.
taken control of the keep and is almost completely taking control of Lysiria itself. He will have all of it taken care of in the next hour or two. And he would like to meet you guys back at his castle.
Thank you. Thank you for sending the word. As for Lady Lyceria, you can tell him she's been taken care of.
He gives you a bow. As you say, my lady, I will relay this to him. I have some guards here for you and your friends. There should be a boat coming to the south
A
that will
boat!
take you back to the main island.
I don't think Ketch would have made it.
Oh, thank you so
no.
much. We were not looking forward to the swim, so
We
greatly
understand.
appreciate
It has been a long day, and we are all tired.
it.
He gives you a little bow and turns around as his other guards just kind of stand at attention, waiting for your commands.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Derpy Moto, as you meditate, you hear two whispers. One is an angry voice, and one is a very peaceful voice. It seems like they're coming from the sword, though the sword itself does not seem to be their source, per se.
Hmm.
And they're talking about their fate.
Okay. What's the angry one say?
The angry one says, "This is what you have done to us! Look what you have done! Your pride has caused this. Now, all of this destruction is on you. We are too because of you. Because you couldn't stand this part of me. This part of us. This part of you."
I recognize the voice.
Roll perception.
15.
You would recognize enough of the inflections, even though the voices sound pretty different than what they usually do. This is Osa and her sister arguing.
I just keep listening.
It was not my intent for this to happen. I was just trying to be better. There's too many of us gods that are terrible, who are selfish and do not care about the common people. All I wanted was to help these people to live better, to be better. You have damned us into two. Where once we were one. All for the sake of love. This sword is the curse and bane of us. And now I shall see you punished. I shall be the only one. And there will be no more two parts of our soul. There will only be me. Do you continue to listen?
Yeah, I would try to hone in on the other side of it. On the other voice, sister voice.
The sister voice. So it does reply to this. She says, "My sister, we have to rejoin as one being. or we will forsake this whole realm. You forsook us long ago. The god that made this weapon be damned. How dare he split us in two? I spit on him, and spit on you, and I hope he's devoured by the demons of the abyss.
Am I seeing anything while I'm meditating? Or hearing this?
You're just hearing this. The butterflies begin to swirl around you even more. Again, they're changing all the colors of your spectrum. So blue and yellow and red, orange. And at this point, the bickering between the two just becomes this cacophony of noise that you no longer can understand.
I will get up and move on out of the cave
Okay.
after retrieving the sword.
As you continue out the cave, Alara, your guards are there. What are your commands?
Well, I'm gonna head back to Ramon and Catch and
Okay.
bring the guards with me.
They follow you, always at attention, kind of just encircling you. Though, what they have told you, basically, the battle is over. The war has been won, and they are certain that there will be nothing else for you guys to have to fight.
Sicko.
You see Ramon and Catch, you see Alara approach with a small contingency of soldiers behind her.
Hey guys, the king has sent us some guards and also a boat.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, but
Catch,
nice.
you will not have to swim. I know you cannot.
Cannot swim. I'm still put on my cap. Start putting on my cap of underwater or water breathing.
Fall in, probably a good idea.
Oh,
I'm not waterproof, right?
Elara, here.
You're now at the edge of the forest where you see the clearing. You can see them in the middle of the clearing.
I hold up the pendant with the gem in the middle to Alara. I say, look, this was in the remains of Lady Lycerian's body.
Wow, fantastic.
Is it the last one? Do you know? Can you tell?
I don't know. I'll grab it and look at it.
As you grab it, you see the gemstone in the center of it. It is very different than what your gems are. This gem was forged in the pits of the Nine Hells, or at least you think so. It very much has devilish markings on it,
Is it what
and
you
it is
need?
warm to the touch.
I drop it.
Oh,
Okay.
pick it up. Is it wrong? Is
Well,
it not? Yes.
Sorry, I don't think that's quite the right gemstone. I thought that would be the one. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Oh,
This one seems a bit evil, if I'm being honest. And
Catch, you want to check this out too? I hand it to Cat.
Yeah.
And you hand it to Catch. Catch, as you take it from Ramon, you can feel the kind of warmth. It's not hot; it just feels warm.
I think this is just like a warming plate for you set it on there and keep your stuff nice and warm.
I think it's
Turkey
more of
Moto
like a
at this
hand
point-
warmer.
You would
Yeah,
have
yeah.
caught up with the group.
Okay, let's get back over there.
Would we see Derpimoto's sword?
Roll a perception check.
They would
And
they would see my sword, my sheath sword, but I would have my broken sword in my hand, and I would
Okay.
plant it in the ground there.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Dang,
So.
you ain't see
Okay.
shit.
You see him plant his broken sword into the ground, and you do notice that there is a sword, a new sword that you haven't seen before.
Derpimoto, did you procure a new sword on your walk?
In this stroll, yes, I did find a new sword. I do feel that I need to lay this current katana to rest, as it has served me well in many a battles. As
Yeah,
I
of
I
course.
kind of like ignore her at that point and just kind of put my
Okay.
sword down and I pray in front of it.
Okay.
I side eye Ramon like, check out this guy with his fucking sword. And I like kind of bow my head in respect.
Once that's finished, I will sheath the. Well, I already had it sheathed, but I'll get up and I'll ask the group. All right, well, what's next?
Back to the castle, I assume. These guards
Yes.
are going to escort us. They have a boat.
A boat. Okay, that's wonderful. Cat, you hear they have a boat?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I have
good.
my cap firmly on right now too, like Michael Phelps, ready to go.
Who?
Who?
Michael Phelps. Is this someone you knew? I don't understand
It
the
is,
reference.
it is someone pretty famous in the city of Urun.
Ah,
He
Nice.
he is famous for trying to swim up the waterfall
Oh,
and
shit.
getting pretty far up there before plummeting back down.
First
But-
anyone's ever made it.
Yes.
Did he
Yes.
die when he plummeted?
He landed in water, so
The waterfall swimmer. I know of him.
you guys need to brush up on your sports history.
I'm not from around
Our
here.
great
I don't know
states.
anything about
well,
anyone.
I bet if he had a D&D breakfast, then he would been able to swim up the waterfall. But
Where the fuck is Doc? Hey, guards.
like I said, I'm not worried about Doc at this point.
Guards, have you seen any wardens?
The wardens, yes. All of the wardens pulled back. They seem to have gone back to their camp. They were fighting. At least their reasoning was that once they found out it was Lady Lysirian, they should go to Lysiria and help try to take it back and warn the majority of their soldiers there.
Well, if Doc is with the Wardens and the Wardens have gone to Lysiria and the king has captured Lysiria, I'm sure we'll run into him soon.
I guess. Okay, let's just go back to the castle. Stupid Doc.
I'm not too worried about him.
The
He's with his friends.
soldiers begin to lead you guys.
We were supposed to
the
be friends.
south portion of the city or the south portion of the island, and there, just moored a little ways off, is a small boat that all of you can fit kind of comfortably with the soldiers, and they kind of take up and begin to row to the main island.
I will tap Alara during this voyage. Alara, do you know Osa and her sister well?
Yes, of course. Osa's the one behind the ritual, and the reason that I was able to stave off the devils from the Nine Hells.
What do you know of her sister?
I don't know much of her sister, but do you remember that token that the nobleman gave me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That is where she has spoken to me before. She's been quite hostile. I haven't enjoyed her.
Osa's sister? Yeah, she's a real
Yeah, she's
piece of work.
not the best, but something interesting did happen. And I'll show him my pendant and how the token has like merged with the pendant that's Osa's.
Sister,
Okay.
yeah, she's a real.
I can't separate them. I haven't
That's-
tried, but I believe that I can't.
That's peculiar. I heard two voices when I grabbed this sword out of the shrine. One that I recognized as Osa, and she was arguing with a woman I presume to be her sister. And I'll hand her the hilt of the sword.
Well,
As you kind of hand the hilt to Alara, the pendant that you wear kind of shakes around your neck.
well,
Whoa.
I'll grab the sword and take a look at it, see if I can see anything that would help me with my pendant.
As you touch it, this cacophony of noise just erupts in your head. It is too much for you to even comprehend right now. But there is a lot of just screams and yells, and then soft-spoken whispers. And the
Wow.
pendant around your neck just trembles.
Seeing her kind of like be shook up from this, I'll pull the hilt away. Alara, are you all right?
I'll shake my head. There was so much noise. But I do feel like this must be related to my pendant.
It was rattling when I handed you
It
the
surely
sword.
was.
That thing was
What do you think
moving.
I should do? Touch it to it or
Seeing
something?
them talk
Jesus.
and exchange things and
Mhm.
and all the interaction. It'd be like, I hear things sometimes, you know. Uh,
God damn it,
Well, no,
Ramon.
you something from Osa.
Oh,
What did she?
no.
told you.
Well, I was just saying that I also, I'm here.
Alara, maybe give him the necklace.
No, never mind. Just
Then
I was just
I'll reach out the sword to him.
As you said this and you kind of like back off,
Hmm.
one of the guards that's kind of helping kind of gently pat you on the back. Don't try so hard.
Oh, okay.
It's
Good.
okay.
Was it
You gotta
obvious?
play hard to get
Was
it.
It's a little obvious.
oh,
I'm
shit.
just saying, you
Okay,
know, just chill,
No,
man, chill.
okay. Okay. As you were. Sorry for interrupting. I'm just gonna like kind of look into the distance.
Come on, how many voices do you hear? And how long has this been happening? Because is it when you touch an item or
It's just sometimes that there's
so
just.
this? Oh,
As someone we travel with,
I-
I'm concerned by this.
yeah, this
No,
might be more of a mental thing where there's just like connections to items, beings. There seems more like maybe like a psychological dissonance of.
I jump into the water and I wild shape into a shark and I just swim the rest of the way.
Oh, good lord.
I think he heard the voices telling him to jump.
Great heavens.
And the guard that kind of patted you on the back is like, no, try.
I
I don't. Man, that was too awkward. They are embarrassed for you. As you guys make your way to the shore, they pull up at one of the docks, and Ramon is kind of just circles around. You guys are able to hop out, and you begin walking towards the King's Keep, and you see lots of bodies
Ooh.
lying on the ground. from different houses, both the major and minor and commoners.
Did you guys run all these pockets?
Jesus.
Catch, have some respect.
I start doing investigation.
Okay, go ahead. The guards are still with you, by the way.
15.
15.
We're all going to get
You
arrested for thievery.
Musashi.
bend down and you begin to rummage through one of the guards. Are you doing it in an obvious manner that that's what you're doing, or
No, I'll try to be slick about it.
okay? Do sleight of hand for me.
Oh. Well, wait, hold on. I have something for this.
Very-
Shit, I have one left. One dice left. Holy shit. All right, come on. Come on.
Probably the
I
rest of
need an 8. I need an 8. It's a 5. I have an 8 total. 8 total for the sleight of hand.
Wait,
Okay.
Wait, no.
you're not
10
just
total.
add. Okay.
10 total. 10 total. Sorry.
In total. I'm gonna say when you start doing it, the guards kind of go. We must continue on to the keep. We do not have time to lament over these fallen soldiers.
Yep, you're right. You're right. And I'll dig my hand deeper into the pocket.
Musashi.
Make another investigation check and sleight of hand.
Investigation's a 9. Sleight of hand's an 11.
Oh, 9/11. That's terrible.
Holy shit.
You go deeper, but the blood from the soldier is just getting
God.
covering your hand. You don't find anything yourself, and the guards just kind of
I know.
pick
Hold
you
it
up and begin
Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry.
walking you, helping you make your way to the keep.
I try to pickpocket one of them.
Oh my.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
Come on. 14.
Okay. I mean, they're wearing armor, so you don't really find any pockets per se, because they're.
What about the prison wallet? Was I in there?
You gotta go for the pouches on their belt. Or
I mean, they're everything. The little bit that you kind of felt around for, it's mostly just tools for fighting.
Man, these guys broke.
They're in war. They're not trying to buy
Yeah, they're-
anything at the moment.
yeah, probably their valuables at their houses. This is a home turf war too.
I pull out a little piece of paper with his address on it. And a
You do
picture of
not.
his wife.
And the picture, oh gosh.
Terrible.
You guys make it to the keep. And the guards kind of take you to the chamber that Lara, you were at previously when Lady Lyserian transformed into her fiendish form. The table that was there is broken into many pieces. Chairs are shattered. There's definitely blood that has been laying on the ground from people fighting her. You see a couple of the nobles. They've been kind of moved and covered. So you don't know which ones they are, but they would have been the one at this meeting. And more than likely Lady Lyserian would have slain them.
Yikes.
These guys might have something in their pockets.
No shit.
As you
I'm
guys are
too
doing
late.
this,
I can't do it.
you wait for about another hour, and you
I get a short rest in then.
yes, you guys can get a short rest if you would like.
Nice.
And you hear the doors open behind you from the entrance, and you see the king striding in with several contingencies of soldiers, some of his personal guard, as well as a few of the nobles. And the king looks at you. Well, it has been a long day.
I
There is
agree.
much reward to be had for the four of you. He's kind of concerned that he doesn't see your other member. There's much to discuss. But at this point, I want all of us to just have a moment of silence. Pauses. No one makes any noise.
Ramon,
Sorry.
I love him.
That on silent.
And so, roll. Let's see. What should we roll for that? Um, he looks up after a long pause. Tomorrow, we're going to have a great feast. But I want it here now to be known that these are our heroes. They have saved the city of Triton. It is because of them that we have our lives.
Damn right.
You see all the nobles that are there. They all begin to bow towards you guys and applaud. A big, loud roar of applause just fills the chamber. The king lets it go on for some time and then raises a hand.
I whisper to
And
Catch.
everyone-
I hope people knows us and not the stupid righteous fist or righteous hand, whatever the fuck, you know?
I'm sure everyone will know that he did that.
Yeah.
As everything goes, everyone goes quiet again. We have also to thank the wardens
No,
who
they did nothing.
helped secure Lyceria, as well as the righteous hand,
Fuck.
who has
Boo.
helped fight this battle at enormous cost.
I fart.
No.
We have
Stinky.
suffered many casualties today. Now, please go. Take rest. For we have much work to be done. We have many to bury before we can even begin to celebrate. We have much to rebuild. You begin to see all of them disappear, and the king holds you back for just a moment. The king turns towards you, Alara. You have proven the honor of your noble house. I have yet to hear from your father,
No.
and will send people to check on him, to ensure that he is safe.
Thank you, my king.
Ramon, the king then turns to you. You, what is
Yes?
your name?
Ramon Mendoza.
Well, Ramon Mendoza. I know you and Alera's father have a challenging history.
Yes, it was quite unfortunate, my circumstances of arriving here in Triton.
We'd already have had some conversation about this. But you have proven yourself to be worthy of the city of Triton. As such, you are my personal honored guest in this city.
Thank you, King. That means a lot.
He puts a hand up to silence you.
Sorry.
You will be more than welcome to remain in Triton. But it will not be easy for you. I'm sure there will still be tension, though that tension will fade with time. As such, Ramon Mendoza, I am giving you a small keep
Whoa.
and charging you with this. This keep will be a challenge for you and for the Capriels, as it is a small keep in Lyceria. It is the keep that belonged to the Lycerians themselves.
I do not know what to say. I do not know if I am worthy of such an honor.
He puts a hand up in silence.
Shit, okay, sorry.
You have proven yourself worthy. This place is a stain on my city. And as such, I need you to take your worthiness and restore this keep and this city. Right now, this keep is in much ruin. And it will take lots of work. But I will provide you with some measures of rebuilding this.
Okay, I humbly accept.
Good. That being said, I would recommend giving my friend Thalor some space and time. And I also would recommend that this form I've heard you often take
Not that often. I mean,
may not be the best choice in this city, unless it's in absolute dire circumstances.
of course, Your Majesty.
Good. Then I will send you and the rest of your friends there. Alera, you should return to your own house for the evening.
Away from my friends? I mean, yes, King. Sorry.
It is okay. But yes, you need to ensure that Your house is in order.
All right, sir. I will do so.
Right. Well,
He stares at all of you for a moment. Where's the other one?
That's what I've been asking. I don't fucking know where
I
this
don't
guy
know what
went.
the other one you're referring to.
He's talking
King
about
or
Doc.
Magister.
The
But
warden.
the king can speak for himself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Silence. Where is the warden?
He was with us, and then when all the wardens left, he was gone as well.
When
We
did they
think
leave?
he's gone with the wardens.
When the big fucker showed up.
There was lots of smoke. We didn't really see what happened.
He abandoned us.
I don't know that he did. I
We're
don't know
not
that he
quite
abandoned us. Yeah, he was lost in battle, but I'm sure he's fine. He's a
He holds up a
resource.
hand again.
Oh,
He looks at the corner of a room and motions for a guard to come over. And you hear the guard. You could just hear him whisper, but you can't make out anything this guard is saying.
I listen real hard.
Try. You can absolutely try. You can roll a perception check if you would like. Or an insight check. I'll give you either one.
16.
16.
Okay. Okay.
I rolled the same twice.
You don't fully hear everything. You just hear a handful of words. Them being wardens and prisoner. He nods at the guard. I would suggest that while we do have much to celebrate, all of you may want to cut your celebrations a little short.
Yeah, I got places to be.
And I believe your friend is going to be in a place he does not want, as well as his other
Yikes.
comrades that helped you.
Help? I
My
don't know.
sources have said they did not leave the battlefield willingly.
Oh,
No.
oh shit.
They're in the Nine Hells.
And I would suggest you may check on him before they get too far.
Shit. Goddamn
The
Doc.
wardens live in a very dangerous area. And as such, it will be very difficult to get him back, especially if they take him to the warden's prison.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I
need a
suggest
meal.
resting.
When is the feast? Just so I mean, it sounds good. I mean, I just want to make sure
It will be tomorrow.
Okay.
And I will ensure that you have some fresh rides and a way to catch up.
Oh,
At
perfect.
least to a certain degree.
Oh,
As
Ramon,
much as I can provide.
perfect.
Ramon, did you get the key to your keep?
Oh, I just assumed that I would get it over there or something. It's probably all broken. He said it was all.
There
So
is
you
much
can just
work
walk
to be
in.
done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's empty. There's no Lycerians
You think
anymore.
that's going to take like 3 days to rebuild? Or...
There. I would suggest maybe not resting too far into the keep itself, but maybe in just the outer.
Well, we could just sleep here, yeah?
You can't.
There's no beds in this room,
Must-
Derpy Moto.
I
You
meant
can't
at
just
Alara's
invite
place.
yourself to
Where did
sleep
we
at the
just
king's
sleep?
house.
We just slept somewhere. Where did we sleep?
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty.
It is okay.
I can sleep anywhere. I just
Oh.
kneel down.
We are all tired, and I do understand.
You know, I'm feeling a little bit better. I got a nice little nap in.
On the boat
But I
ride.
do need you to go
I will.
to that keep, I want to ensure that nothing leaves that keep in case there is anything still there.
Oh shit.
I'm asleep.
Okay.
You will also have a contingency of soldiers with you, so do not fret.
Perfect. Okay.
Now, go. I need rest myself.
Your beauty sleep, yes, King.
Thank you. Thank you, King. Thank you.
See you later,
Give
bro.
you all a nod.
He gets a bro.
As he turns and walks out of the chamber.
Wait, King.
He's gone.
Fuck.
Nah.
Do you think they're still gonna call it, you know, the Lycerian area, or are we gonna rename the whole place?
I mean, if you wanna
Some
name it-
guards come.
Ramonia.
You see some guards.
Ramonia.
Wait,
As
how
you're
about-
saying this, and the guards say, "That is no longer the keep of Lycerians. You name it as you please."
Ramon,
I gotta
hear me out.
keep the name. Oh, but maybe not. Maybe I call it
Romania.
Worthy Moto Mendoza. Worthy Moto Mendoza. What do you think? We'll workshop it.
The guards look at you.
Ilana, you have a whole
I
place.
would
You are
suggest
you're already
maybe a
royalty.
little something better. It
I mean-
doesn't quite ring.
Yeah, Alara did nothing for this. So she does
No,
not deserve the
she
name.
already has a whole caprel. She
Yeah, she's very rich and wealthy. I see how you like your women. I get it.
Oh my.
And with that,
Thing to do.
that is the end of the session.
Ooh, 9 o'clock. Get out of here, kiddos.
Whoa.
All right, get out of here. Yeah, you don't get to level up.
What?
You
What do
see
you
this
The
mean?
ones that stay. Just
Y'all
the
see
ones
these
that stay.
eyes behind me? Y'all see this shit?
Yeah, I
You
looked
guys
at that
get-
earlier. I thought it was the dog, but then I was like, that's a little high to be a dog.
That's a fucking hell dog or whatever.
What's that?
These fucking eyes on my
Oh.
right.
That's terrifying.
Right?
That's
It's scary.
Okay. You guys get to level up.
Woo! Fuck you, Doc.
Finally.
Ain't leveling up shit.